Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use choose function in your Google Sheets. As you can see on my screen, I have four sets of examples, one with the fruit names, and the second one with the even numbers, and third with the days, and fourth is the performance outcome. So we'll look into these examples one by one. So let's dive into the first example. So basically what choose syntax choose function, what it does is it actually chooses from the list based on whatever the number you have given. So let's see how it chooses. um I'm gonna write choose, and now from this list I want the third item to be selected. So I have to write manually apple, then banana, and it should be in double quotes because it is a text. If it is a number, you don't have to worry about it, you just paste as it is. But when it is in text, so I need to add in double quotes. So I guess I have added all the three, and now if I close the parenthesis, and as you can see it's already popping up here as a cherry, so my final output will be cherry. So this is how you can choose from your fruit names, like what is a number from your list you want. That depends on you. And then I have the even numbers here, so let's write it down again. Same formula, choose. Now I'm going to choose the second item from the list, and which is 4, 10, 20, 30, and 40. Now I'm not adding double quotes because these are numbers, so I don't have to add. As you can see, the final output is 10 because the second item from the list is 10. Now similarly, I want to apply the same thing for these days and outcomes, because I have prepared a little table here so that we can add, like if it is day 1, that should be Sunday. If it is day 2, that should be Monday. So let's say you're preparing roster or something else which is related to dates. Always you can choose the formula because it takes a lot of time. I have already written the formula here, so I'm going to paste it in the select here. Oops, I guess I've selected multiple cells. So okay, now okay, so now you can see that I have chosen 1058, which is this cell, from where we have which is starting days, and then I have added double quotes and then the weekdays: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But if you want Sunday to be your last day, which is seventh day, you can cut it from here and add it in the end. But in the most of the companies, the 7 days starts with Sunday, so we will be adding Sunday over here. But it's all depends on your requirement. So if you want to start Monday to be one, then obviously you can add it. And now I'm going to hit enter. So now you can see it is auto suggesting me. I'm just going to click on OK. Now you can see for 1 it is reflecting as Monday, and then for 2 it is reflecting as Wednesday. Okay, there's a problem here. Let's see. Okay, I guess the range is, oh, let me fix the range. I guess it's starting from here, so that is the reason it is giving me incorrect detail. It should start from 07. Now let's drag the formula. So these are the basic things that you need to check when you get an error. So I was starting from here, but the data is starting from 1057 row. Now this is done. As you can see, day 1 is Sunday, and 3 as Tuesday. So basically I have only till 5. Let's say if I add 7 over here, then obviously it should say Saturday. So I'm going to switch back to 5. So let's assume the organization has only 5 working days or 5 days roster. So this is a detail. Now we're going to work on outcome dump or example. So let's say we have these are example on these dates. So we have received these ratings. This time we are not assuming this as days, but instead we are considering this as ratings from the customers. So there are a number of people worked on have taken calls from the customers. Now they got rating or feedback from the customers. So let's see what they have given for on these days. So this is the average of these days. So I have already written the formula to avoid time waste here. So let's just copy paste here. Okay, now as you can see, I started from 1057 this time, and I have selected one as poor, and then second as below average, third as average, fourth as good, and fifth will be excellent. So whenever I have five, that should be excellent. Let's see if it gives the correct details. Now I'm gonna click on auto suggestion, and then we can see five is excellent. Now if I make five as one, automatically it changes to poor, and also the date also changes. So basically this is how the choose function works in your Google Sheets. So I guess you're now familiar with the choose function. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet in next video.